What is up, guys? It's your boy DJ Smooth with Trinity, aka The Nerd, and we are here at you with some predictions for the Royal Rumble and NXT Takeover.
Phoenix.
There you go. Alright, so what's your predictions?
Alright, so allow me to take this. So, first off, we have the Matt Riddle versus Cassius Ohno. Who you got and why?
Alright, so since it happened a little bit reversed, I think Ohno's going to win with the knockout in about 12 seconds. That's just my prediction.
And what I believe is since Ohno wanted to take a little advantage and knock out Matt Riddle after their first encounter and get a huge victory over Keith Lee, I say Matt Riddle will take the win. No matter what happens, Matt Riddle will win by submission with that new submission move and weaken him. As we both know, the knockout artist known as Cassius Ohno ain't got what it takes anymore.
He's still a hero.
And next match we have is the NXT Tag Team Championships as the Undisputed Era defends against War Raiders. Who you got and why?
Okay, so I'm a little bit of a wrestling nerd, so I have to go with the Undisputed Era because they're a little bit popular right now, and WWE's not going to let them lose.
And my prediction is I go for the Undisputed Era. Since the Undisputed Era hasn't is signed to be in NXT for a long time, and the War Raiders are still going off their defeat after War Games, okay. I say the Undisputed is going to be drowned in gold by 2019. Throughout 2019, Adam Cole with the NXT Championship.
But, hold up. But, don't get me wrong, the War Raiders are up and coming, but I don't think Triple H is going to let the War Raiders go over on Undisputed Era for many, many reasons that will come in a later video.
If anything, what's Blake's team? Wesley's Blake team's name? Forgotten Sons? I don't know. They're going to be the ones to take the title out of anybody out of the Undisputed Era. Next one, Bianca Belair goes against the NXT Women's Championship champion, Shayna Baszler. Who you got and why?
Okay, so my personal opinion, Shayna Baszler, because in all honesty, I dislike Bianca because her gimmick's just way out of the air. It's not good at all, and WWE's probably going to release her in later 2019.
And I got Shayna Baszler for many reasons. Io Shirai is going to be the one to take the title, or Candice LeRae. It's not going to be Bianca Belair, as she's just a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air remake. But with Jessamine Duke and Shafir at Shayna Baszler's side, just like they took the title from Kairi Sane at War Games, it's basically just going to be that. It's not going to be any contest. Bianca Belair might have a fight, but it's not going to be her going for it. It's going to be Shayna Baszler winning the title.
Okay. Well, a little off topic. Let's stop talking about predictions. Well, as some people might know, February 7th at Jammers Roller Dome in Clarksville, Indiana, the Flirt DJ Smooth is facing Mickey Midas, and plus we're having Tracy Smothers and a couple other big names in the area at the time. So make sure y'all stop by and give it a check it out. Just had to do a little self-promotion.
But don't miss the finals of the Rob Kincaid Memorial Tournament as well. And I see Joker versus one of the other matches, Joker versus Nero, in their second encounter. Turns out you might see a little something. But next match that we have is the NXT Championship will be on the line as Aleister Black will get his rematch against Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackheart. Who you got and why?
Okay, so since they're running this angle with the DIY thing, I think Ciampa's going to take the gold once again because Johnny Gargano's going to screw over Aleister Black once again. That's just my opinion. What's yours?
Same thing here. That is legit the exact same thing. Between Gargano and Ciampa, it's going to happen, and then Gargano's going to lose his North American title sooner or later, and then...
Or it can go completely opposite, and Gargano screws over Ciampa, but we never know.
I say Ciampa does that, because that was what I was thinking about earlier. What if Gargano interferes and messes up? But it's not going to happen like that. Ciampa's going to keep the title. Gargano's going to super kick Black after a referee mess up. And it's basically going to be Ciampa and DIY all the way through. And then my prediction Gargano loses that title sooner. Gargano gets under his wing, turns heel against Tommaso Ciampa, and then we see Ciampa versus Gargano for the NXT title.
Okay.
WrestleMania weekend.
Okay. I can agree with that. But there's also a lot of other matches. What's up with you?
And now the other match is Johnny Gargano takes on the North American champion Ricochet.
Sorry, Ricochet all the way.
Sorry.
Don't even need an explanation because Ricochet is the motherfucking man. I don't give a fuck if you two don't like my language. Fuck you, you two.
I would say I ain't got enough subscribers to get monetized, so
yeah,
fuck it.
Fuck you.
So I picked Johnny Gargano because there's two reasons that could happen. Ciampa can interfere, just like he did in NXT against when Johnny Gargano and Ricochet were in the ring, or just Johnny Gargano gets a clean win, wins the North American title, has enough strength to go out there against Ciampa, DIY becomes dual champions. Which should be the biggest and plain and simple ever.
And they lose their championships next month and go to NXT. Duh. Fuck. WWE main roster.
I say now, onto the main card, as the next day, the Royal Rumble, the first stop on the road to WrestleMania, as there's plenty of matches, as there's 9 matches on this card now. Chase Field, their first time in a baseball stadium ever since WrestleMania 19. Now, the pre-show starts off with the Cruiserweight Championship on the line as Buddy Murphy defends against Kalisto, Hideo Itami, and Akira Tozawa. Who you got? Why?
Buddy Murphy, because Buddy Murphy, like I said, is the motherfucking man, bitch.
I say Buddy Murphy. It's either Hideo or Buddy Murphy, but Buddy Murphy is going all the way with this, and then he's going to lose it to Cedric at Mania. It's no plain other option.
So we're totally not going to get no views because of my cussing.
It will. I ain't PG either. I cuss on my games.
Oh, yeah, XCW's not PG either, so make sure you don't bring your kids.
And now, the second match and the final match of the pre-show, Rusev defends his title, a U.S. championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. Who you got and why? Who?
Alright, wait, what was the question again?
Rusev defends against Shinsuke Nakamura. Who you got and why?
Okay, so a lot of people are going to hate me for this. I think Rusev, because I think Aiden's going to come out and help Rusev. That's just my opinion.
I was going to say Rusev wins because Lana's going to help.
I just think Aiden's going to come because Aiden hasn't been in for a minute because of injury. Fuck my life.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say he sticks to what he's going for on commentary, which he's going to be part of the 205 Live commentary team, which is kind of a shock. But Rusev wins either by Lana interference or it's just going to be a plain old win. It's not going to be either way. But if anything, Nakamura gets DQ'd. It's the only other thing.
How about this? We cut to the Royal Rumble and then we come back to all these matches because this is kind of boring.
All right, fair enough. All right, so the annual tradition that we have, well, my tradition, according to last year, is that Royal Rumble rules are you can pick a winner. You don't have to say why. Surprise returns. Dark horse, which is your secondary win if your first one doesn't win. Most eliminations, least amount of time in a rumble. Person with the least amount of time in a rumble.
All right, so
let's start off with the men's. You go first.
All right, so here's my 2 picks: either Seth Rollins or Rey Mysterio.
All right,
because Rey Mysterio hasn't won since like 2006, 2011.
All right, so who's your main pick?
Then with my 2 picks, but Seth Rollins is my main pick.
All right, now who's the dark horse?
That was Rey.
Okay. Who's the most elimination? Who's got the most eliminations?
If Big Show comes in, I'm pretty sure Big Show gets that. If he comes in. But there's some rumors that he is, there's some rumors that he ain't. But who knows until it happens.
All right. Least amount of time in the ring. Who's got it?
Either Heath Slater comes in or Kyle Hawkins.
All right. And any surprise returns. You can name as many as you think could be in it.
Surprise returns that I think is going to happen.
Or surprise entries. You can think of any.
Alright, hold up. So, hopefully, the man Diamond Dallas Page returns and just, like, kicks some ass and then gets eliminated, but who knows. But there's a lot of them, and I really don't know, and I really don't look stupid. So, how about you?
All right, my win, Seth Rollins. My dark horse, Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
Most eliminations, Drew. Yeah, it's got to be Drew. Drew's the fucking Scottish assassin, or maybe Braun, but I don't know. Braun could win this and go on to Mania. I don't know if WWE wants to flip the turn. Least amount of time, Kurt Hawkins. He's gonna break Santino's record. I call it.
If Kurt Hawkins comes in, but we don't know if he's coming in because he wants the Mania shot. Will WWE give it to him? Who knows?
And surprise returns, Kenny Omega.
Okay. That's not a return.
Batista.
Okay.
Ooh. I had a legend, but I can't remember. I say Mean Gene Cousin. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fucked up. Hold on, no, that's fucked up. No, we gotta restart.
No, we don't. You choose. You can say whatever the hell you want.
Okay. Wait, yeah. So I think Undertaker's gonna pop up. To be honest,
I don't know.
That'd be fucked
Maybe
up.
Kane. Huh? See a Lesnar Undertaker 1-on-1? I wouldn't mind seeing that again. Boy.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I was looking at you. I was looking at the sign for there for a minute.
America's best team.
Right, America's worst.
I swear to God.
All right, women's. Who's your main winner?
Main winner? Charlotte. Wait, no. Charlotte has a match.
No, she don't.
She don't?
No.
Oh, yeah, and
Becky
Charlotte.
does.
And Charlotte.
Who's your dark horse?
Candace.
LeRae?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. Most eliminations.
I hope Beth Phoenix comes in and gets the most eliminations.
She is on the Legends panel in the pre-show, so you might see it.
Right.
Least amount of time in the ring.
Natalia.
Any surprise returns or entries?
Beth Phoenix.
Any others?
That's the only woman I actually know in WWE, to be honest. And Natalia. Oh, and Naomi. That's about it.
All right, my winner, Charlotte. My dark horse, Becky. Becky comes from her match against Asuka and wins it all. Surprise entries, R-Truth just comes in at number 30. Doesn't even go into men's. Enters the number 30 spot in the women's.
He's been talking about this for a week now.
It's easy. And least amount of time, I would say Carmella just to get a laugh, but no, that's not going to be right. I'd say Ruby? Maybe
Lisa
Carmella. Yeah.
Carmella. Not Ruby. Ruby was going to destroy Miss Rumble.
Ruby, unless she has her girls in the Rumble, there ain't going to be a chance. Surprise entries. I can't say AJ Lee, even though how badly I want her in. I'd say part of the women who went into the first one come to the Rumble.
Okay.
I say Kelly comes, Michelle McCool, maybe Molly Holly, and maybe a Trish Stratus entry.
Dude, if Molly Holly comes in, then fucking, what's his name? The other Holly. Not Crash, because he's dead.
Hardcore?
Yeah, Hardcore Holly. There you go. If he comes in fucking Men's Rumble, that'll be dope.
Men's Rumble, ooh. I forgot to say another surprise entry. Aleister Black. Maybe Tommaso Ciampa.
Remember Puke?
Puke?
Yeah.
Puke Gallows? No, I'm just kidding. That's all he is.
Puke, the guy that used to puke on everybody.
I'll put that in my image.
Yes, go.
All right, now we go on to the main card as Brock Lesnar defends his Universal title against Finn Balor. Who do you got? Why?
Wins.
Why?
Because Brock Lesnar is a bitch.
I say Brock wins and loses at Mania against the Royal Rumble winner. Don't get me wrong.
No.
I would like to see Finn Balor win the title. More than anything in the world. But Brock's winning it.
He can suck my big fat cock.
Because one reason. Finn's not bringing a demon.
You don't know that yet.
If Finn brought the demon, I would say Finn wins. But Brock's winning because the demon ain't showing up and Paul Heyman ain't making a heel turn. Even though people said, oh, Paul Heyman's making a heel turn. No, he's not.
Paul Heyman's
Serious Brock rides.
Wait,
no.
Paul Heyman's already a heel.
No, he's making a heel turn. No, he's a face technically, but still a heel in life. But still.
Hi,
Sorry guys, DJ Smooth started to leave. His friend showed up. There he is right there. But I say Brock wins because the Demon ain't coming back, but Brock Lesnar's going to win this all in general. It's not going to be Demon. Finn's already said the Demon's not showing up, so the Demon's not showing up. Next match we're going to see is Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles for the WWE title. I say Daniel Bryan's winning. There might be a chance AJ wins, but Daniel Bryan's winning this out of all. There's no shot of anything that AJ Styles is winning. Why? Because John Cena is going to take the WWE title at WrestleMania, and there ain't going to be no doubt. It's either going to be Miz or John. Miz or John's going to take the title. Next match you're going to see is the Raw Women's Championship as Ronda Rousey, spoiler alert, she wins, versus Sasha Banks. For the Raw Women's Championship, I say Raw keeps their Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, as you can never bet against Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's badass. Now, next match we're going to see is Asuka defending her title against Becky Lynch. I say Asuka retains and then Becky goes on to win the Rumble or loses to Charlotte. But Asuka's going to get in the Rumble. Asuka's going to retain her SmackDown Women's Championship for some odd reason, maybe like DQ or something, but Asuka's going to win. It's plain and simple. Now the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles will be on the line as Miz and Shane McMahon will defend against will go against The Bar, the reigning champs. I say The Bar loses their title against Shane McMahon and The Miz, because Sheamus and Cesaro got the best of Shane and Miz at the last show. They're backing up. I don't know why. But it's going to be The Bar losing their titles all the way through. Dumbass. But, like I said, Miz and Shane McMahon will win the titles, and then Miz and Shane will have their match at Mania if it goes all the way through, and Miz or Shane turn on their partner after they lose the tag titles at Fastlane or the Elimination Chamber. We'll find out. But tune into the Royal Rumble and tune in to NXT Takeover Phoenix. Tomorrow is Takeover Phoenix, and Sunday is the Royal Rumble. And also, stay tuned and go to XCW Crazy Love Valentine Fight, February 7th, 2019 at Jammers Roller Dome in Clarksville, Indiana, which is where I am now. Get your tickets from any XCW superstar online. Just look them up and find them, or you'll see them at a gas station or anything if we find you or see you. Or get them at the door for $10. And come see all the action as Mickey Midas will be facing the Flirt DJ Smooth, and Tracy Smothers will be facing Most Hated Jesse Watson, maybe, I think. And then also see the second match of Joker versus Nero, and see who's going to win the final part of the Rob Kincaid Memorial Tournament. But tune in for more action. I'll see you guys soon for maybe a prediction or a review video. So then, I bid you all adieu. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Bang.